Fine. So let's start with handoff. So this is so we all know that in all the cells we have antennas for each individual cell. This is a cell for communication, data or mobile communication, and it will have its own base station, that's office, that controls the functioning of this antenna and communicates with the mobile switching center, which is the main office basically, which controls the operation for all individual small base stations. Fine. So let's suppose that, so what is handoff? Basically, coming to our topic, so we have a mobile station. What's mobile station? Basically it's a mobile handset that you are basically viewing. Fine. Or you can say, you all know. Okay, fine. So this let's suppose, so what is this, and so what is this cell basically? So this antenna has some coverage area assigned to it, so it transmits the signal only to this much of range, and this will have its own individual signal, individual radio channel frequency. So it won't interfere with this much, it will have its own frequencies. Fine. So it will transmit only till here. Fine. Okay, so let's suppose this mobile set, it was the belong to this cell, and this was the home cell for this mobile cell. Now it is getting away, it is going to some other cell. Let's suppose that mobile station's user is actually traveling to some other place. Okay, so it's going away to this place. Now what will happen? So now we want to, what's handoff? We want to maintain continuity. So this mobile station should still maintain continuity, even though it's moving out to some other cell. It should still maintain continuity or service with whatever it's doing. Suppose it's undergoing some call, even though it's traveling to some other cell, it should still undergo, and it should still keep making the call. Basically, that's how I can say. Okay, fine. So now we know that it is going away to its neighboring cells. Okay, so what this base station of this mobile station does is, it tells the neighbors of his neighbors to give me the how much signal are you receiving from this mobile station. Fine. So this base station from this cell, this base station from this cell, they both will find out the how much signal they are receiving from this mobile station, and they will tell his home base station. Fine. Let's suppose that this was a cell, and this had the highest signal strength from this mobile station, and he told this strength to this mobile base, his base home based his home cell of this mobile station. So now this mobile station, so currently this mobile station's authority is with the home cell. So now we know that this signal strength is fading away, this one strength is increasing. So his home cell will assign the authority to this mobile set to this cell. Fine. And it will break this, and it will assign authority to this particular cell, and it will do so by telling and communicating with the mobile switching center. That's mobile switching center. Fine. Now, and mobile switching center will assign some different channel to this, so that it becomes part of this cell, this mobile set. Okay, now there are of two types handoffs. So handoffs is a basically of two types. So there is soft and there is hard. So hard, it was implemented in olden times, and soft it is implemented in newer times. In hard, what we do is, so yes, I told you that we break this connection that's between the mobile set and the home cell of the mobile set. We break it and we connect it. Now if you abruptly break the connection, what will happen is, it won't be fluent, it won't be like a fluid, the signal transition. Fine. So that's hard. What happens in soft is, okay, so I know that this signal strength is fading away, this signal strength is increasing. So what will happen is, this base station, what will do with respect to this mobile station, it will decrease its signal strength, and this mobile base station, for this mobile station, it will increase its signal strength. So what will happen is consecutively this signal strength is getting reduced and this is getting increased. So ultimately there will be a penultimate point in which this is broken up and this is assigned. Fine. And in the end, so that's soft and that's what is preferred. So I hope you get the idea of handoff. Fine.